nurse who immediately stuck a needle in my arm with some kind of sedative in it. The officer said to me, "Are you Mrs. blah blah? It is my sad duty to inform you that your husband has expired. He would not be dead if he had his seatbelt on." I immediately burst into the hardest tears I've ever cried in my entire life. Of course I demanded to see him. He looked fine. He had a small trickle of blood coming out of one ear. He just looked like he was sleeping. I've never cried like that in my life. There were times in the next couple of years after that follow that I cried so hard I thought I would break blood vessels in my eyes. I never experienced pain like this in my life, and the feelings were so intense that I felt like I would break apart. I began to drink to dull the agony I was in. I drank so much vodka that I became a full-blown drunk. Eventually had to get sober or else I could lose the only other person in the world who meant anything to me, my daughter. I did that when she was 4. I've stayed sober since. I still cry from time to time about that, and it's been 33 years. I can feel this as strongly today as I did when it happened. PTSD they call it. I just think it's unresolved grief. Grief never really goes away. You just learn how to live with it. You just get used to your life without that person in it. That's all. I've managed since he died, but no question about it. My life changed in an instant that night, and it took me 20 years to stop being angry about it. Something I learned was you never know what's going to happen.